Now, where local sports always come first, this is Action Force Sports.
Hello, Rio Grande Valley High School football fans. Action Force Sports Director Clay Williams here with my picks for Week 9 of the Valley High School football season. That's right, only 3 weeks left, Weeks 9, 10, and 11, and then we are headed to the playoffs. Last week, I'm on a roll. What can I say? 21 wins for the second week in a row. The week before last, I went 21-6. This past week, 21-5 with one fewer game. Overall for the season, I'm at 68%, creeping up closer to 70%, which is where I want to be. I'm at 144 wins and 67 losses overall. But let's get to Week 9 and see how I do. Still chasing that elusive perfect week. Let's start Thursday, and let's start out in Rio Grande City, where the Rattlers are hosting Edinburgh Vela. I've got the SaberCats winning there, already in the playoffs, but you don't think they're going to let up just yet. Mission is at McAllen Rowe. A huge game for both teams. If anybody wants to make the playoffs, I've got McAllen Rowe winning that one at home. Weslaco at PSJA Memorial. Weslaco is on a roll with two big routes over Edinburgh and Edinburgh North. PSJA Memorial just lost to Edinburgh, so I say the Panthers go on the road and get a big win over the Wolverines at PSJA Stadium. The final game on Thursday, the Donna Redskins head to Brownsville and Sam Stadium, where they take on the Porter Cowboys. I've got Coach Ramiro Leal's team winning that one, and Donna Redskins getting closer to the playoffs in 32-5A. Let's go to Friday. Hidalgo is at La Gruya to take on the Gators, and I say that the Gators get a big win at home, Sanchez Stadium. They're going to be in front of a home crowd. I think La Gruya gets the win there. Palmview at Juarez Lincoln. A win for the Lobos puts them in the playoffs. It says here that they will win and take the La Jolla PAC championship. Sherryland takes on Pioneer in the first time ever for this budding rivalry, and of course the Rattlers will take it over the Diamondbacks there. First time ever for Sherryland to be an away team at Thompson Stadium. McAllen Memorial, game of the week in District 35A and maybe for the entire Rio Grande Valley. McAllen Memorial won this last year as the away team. I've got them winning it this year as well, giving McAllen their first loss to a Valley team this season. Edinburgh is at Economides. Tough game to pick, but I think the Economides Jaguars will come out fighting and get a win over Edinburgh in this one. Mission Veterans is at Far Valley View. I've got the Veterans Patriots taking this one. Mercedes at PSJA, a huge 32-5A matchup. PSJA's defense is great, but not as good as Mercedes' offense. I've got the Tigers taking that one. Brownsville Pace at Donna North. I think it'll be 2 in a row for the Pace Vikings as they take down the Chiefs at Benny LaPrade Stadium. PSJA North at Weslaco East. Huge matchup in the meat grinder that is District 31 6A, and PSJ North a half game up on Weslaco East right now. I say Weslaco East goes up a half game over the Raiders. I've got the Wildcats winning that one at Bobby Lackey Stadium. PSJA Southwest at Ed Couch Elsa. Ed Couch Elsa wishes they had one more minute on the clock, and they think they would have won at Mercedes. They will take out their frustrations on the Javelinas, giving PSJA Southwest a loss there. Freer coming to Monte Alto to take on the Blue Devils. Blue Devils need a win. Says here they're going to get one. That Freer and the Buckaroos are looking for their first win of the season. They won't find it at Monte Alto. Riviera Calfer, the Seahawks, coming to La Villa. La Villa with a huge win last week up at Corpus Christi, London. The game played at Toloso Midway. La Villa is now on a roll. Their confidence is back. They're back to the slot T system. I think the Cardinals will get a win over the Seahawks there. Let's take you to District 16, 4A Division II. Raymondville's Bearcats traveling to face Progresso at the Anthill. We've got the Bearcats taking that one. Bishop is at Santa Rosa. The Warriors should take this one at home. Falfurrias at Lyford. Expect the Bulldogs to get the win over the Jersey Bulls there. Kingsville King at La Feria. Folks, nobody's going to stop the Lions as far as I can tell. Lions get another big win at home, this one over the Bremas. Ben Bolt, Palito Blanca, taking on Santa Maria at Cougar Field. Too much from Ben Bolt. I've got them winning over Santa Maria there. Brownsville Veterans at Harlingen. Folks, the Chargers are for real. Their offense is strong, as you saw from last week against San Benito, and I've got them winning at Harlingen at Bogus Stadium. Orange Grove at Rio Hondo. This for the 16 4A Division II, probably district championship. Bulldogs, Bobcats. I've got the Bobcats pulling the upset over Bomar's Orange Grove Bulldogs at home. Brownsville Lopez is at San Benito. Expect San Benito to keep rolling. They will clinch a playoff spot with a win, getting closer and closer to a district title. Harlingen South is at Brownsville Hanna. The Hawks get off the schneid and get a win at Sam Stadium. Going out of the valley, Port Isabel heads up to Corpus Christi West Oso, and the Tarpons will get over last week's loss and rebound with a win against the Bears. Brownsville St. Joseph at Austin St. Michael's. St. Michael's, pretty tough. They've already beaten San Antonio Christian, the team that came down and beat the Bloodhounds. So I've got the Crusaders of St. Michael's winning that one in Austin. One game to tell you about on Saturday, that is Los Fresnos at Brownsville Rivera. Tough matchup for the Falcons, but I've got them winning at Sam Stadium over the Raiders. Those are my picks for Week 9 of the Valley High School football season. We'll see you right back here next week. See how I did.